Hey guys, welcome back with Tricky Horti-Agri. Today we are going to discuss the second part of Agronomy series, which will contain important questions from any agricultural examination point of view. Again in this video, we will discuss remaining basic principles of crop production. So let's get started. First point is, such crops are grown to conserve the soil moisture through their ground covering foliage, are known as mulch crops. We can use organic mulch which can enhance the crop growth as like straw, peat, sawdust, etc. Second point is, the seed of succeeding crop is sown broadcast as 10 to 15 days before harvesting rice crop, are known as para-utera crops. Para-utera cropping example is sowing of lathyrus or lentil before the harvest of rice in lowland area with an objective to use the residual moisture of rice field. Next point is, generally the third row of crop is removed or growing of crop in pair row and the third row is skipped with an object to conserve the soil moisture in dryland areas. This is known as paired row crops. Next point is, such crops are neither complementary nor competitive. These crops are known as supplementary crops. Such crops as onion, cowpeas, beans, radishes, potatoes, and melons, along or in combination, have been used successfully with sugarcane. The supplementary crops must be such that the yield of the main crop is either relatively unaffected or is enhanced. Next point is, crops those are grown to protect the main cash crop from a certain pest or cereal pest are known as trap crops. Example of trap crops are alfalfa planted in strips among the cotton to draw away bugs, while castor beans surrounded the field, or tobacco planted in strips among it to protect from the budworm Heliothis. Next point is, cereals are botanically caryopsis. Now what is caryopsis? Caryopsis. It is a dry one-seeded fruit in which the ovary wall is united with the seed coat, typically to grasses and cereals. As a botanical way, we can say that a caryopsis is a type of simple dry fruit, one that is monocarpellate and indehiscent and resembles an achenes, except that in a caryopsis, the pericarp is fused with the thin seed coat. Next point is, the more nutrient exhaustive family is Poaceae, also known as Gramineae. Next is, the non-conventional oilseed crop is sunflower. Next point is, the non-edible oilseed crops are castor and linseed. Next point is, the Indian originated field crops are arhar, moong, urd, cotton, jute, kodo millet, kutki, oat, etc. Next point is, Kharif crops are generally denoted as short day plants. Short day plants are those plants which require short period of light for growth and development. Next point is, Rabi crops are generally denoted as long day plants. Long day plants are those which require large period of light for growth and development. Next one is, day neutral plants are, answer is cotton, maize, sunflower, safflower, groundnut and buckwheat. Next is, optimum time of sowing for Kharif crop is June to July. Next point is, optimum time for Rabi crop is last week of October to first week of November. Next is, optimum depth of sowing for most of field crops is 3 to 5 centimeter. Next point is the recommended fertilizer dose NPK for cereal crops are 4:2:1. Next point is the recommended fertilizer dose NPK for pulse crop are 1:2:1 or sometimes 1:2:2. Next question is the recommended fertilizer dose NPK for oilseed crops are 3:2:1. The next point is the recommended fertilizer dose NPK for fodder and fiber crops are 2:1:4. Next point is the C3 plants are rice, wheat, barley, pea, gram, mustard and rye, cotton, arhar, soybean, sunflower, lentil, sugar beet, etc. C3 plants are those plants in which the initial product of the assimilation of CO2 through photosynthesis is 3-phosphoglycerate, which contains 3 carbon atoms. Next point is the C4 plants are maize, sorghum, bajra, sugarcane and millets. C4 plants are those plants that cycles CO2 into 4 carbon sugar compounds to enter into the Calvin cycle. Next point is the CAM plants are pineapple, khajur, cactus and sisal. CAM plants. CAM, crassulacean acid metabolism, also known as CAM photosynthesis. It is a carbon fixation pathway that involved in some plants as an adaptation to arid conditions. Next is the optimum temperature for better crop production is between 18 to 24 degrees centigrade. It is the optimum temperature for better crop production in agricultural crops. Next one, the weight of 1000 seeds of a crop is test weight, and the weight of 100 seeds of a crop is seed index. 1000 seeds of a crop weight is test weight and 100 seeds of a crop weight is seed index. Next point is which of the following crop geometry ensures uniform solar radiation availability to the crop? This type of system is known as square system. Next point is the development stage of a plant after which no further increase in dry matter occurs in the economic part is known as physiological maturity. So guys, that's all for today. If you like the video, let me know in the comment section. Also, you can share the topics you want me to make videos upon. Give a big thumbs up and do not forget the like video and subscribe our channel for more related videos. Thank you guys.